Comincia, signor musica, per favore. Comincia.
Tonight we are interviewing Mr. Eugene de la Hot-Croix Bun with Mr. Ron Hitler-Barassi from This Is Serious Mum. Mr. de la Hot-Croix Bun, your latest release is called Form and Meaning Reach Ultimate Communion. Could you explain that title?
Vorrei spiegare un po' di tutto.
He's saying,
Ma questo punto
yes.
non mi sembra.
Why hide things?
Non si può
Everything should be out in the open.
questo mondo.
What we have covered from the eyes of others should be made clear.
E va qua a
Now he is using a phrase from his native language. A phrase that can be roughly translated as, the fish are biting, get the boat hook ready.
Mr. de la Hot-Croix Bun, your band describes itself as the parking meter attendants of rock. How would you describe yourselves?
Molti hanno detto così.
He says,
Per esempio, la mia zia a Milano.
I am the Eugene de la Hot-Croix Bun of rock.
Ma ha detto la stessa cosa.
Where did your band get the name This Is Serious Mum?
A casa stavo lì.
From our favourite band,
Dal nostro complesso favorito.
This Is Serious Mum.
Where does the inspiration for your lyrics come from?
Dal nostro complesso favorito.
From our favourite
Questo è
band.
serio, mamma.
This Is Serious Mum. He says,
Le fritte erano buone.
fly casting is a tricky business.
E i pesciolini all'estate non funzionano, va bene?
Your group never show their faces and tend to give very little away in press releases or interviews. Do you agree that you are a secretive group, and if so, what is the motivation for this secrecy?
Cosa vuole di più?
He says
Noi siamo venuti qui proprio lì per l'intervista.
he knows nothing of this.
E cerco di parlare un po' di italiano, ma non
He's
funziona.
asking,
Va bene?
how's the reef fishing around here?
Your music seems to be a mixture of pop and disco. Is that a fair description?
Direi di sì.
He's about to sing a song from his
volevo
mama's homeland.
cambiare la musica un po'.
It goes something just a little bit like this.
Sì, vedi,
When trawling, do you let out more line?
a Napoli...
Do the trout bite in the morning or evening time? Do you use a sinker or a float when angling from an ocean-going boat? There ain't nothing that I fear.
Scusi, va bene?
Angling from a seaweed-bound pier.
E si cantava
So
poi.
split my nostril open with a mallet as long as my net is full of freshly caught halibut.
Non voglio
Pull
dire
my
fatto
tonsils out through my nose.
Perché cosa?
I've got a picture of a blue marlin in its death throes. Oh, the world is going to be blown up any time. But I caught a 340-pound flounder on a 24-pound line.
and gentlemen, tonight we are starting off with Elders IXL. Elders 440, Enercon 80 cents, Equity Core 170, Enterprise 125 cents, Euronotes 380, FAI 830. Oh, here's a go, ladies and gentlemen. Fairfax 1070, Folding 470, Fletcher 280, GBT Growth $1.05, Folding again 40 cents, Finamore $2.10, Fortune 220, Futurus 14 cents, JKN
It screams out of the night. It haunts me to my bed. It fills my room with loathing. It never leaves my side. From my game, rid me of my satans. Take me back to caring. Give me rest and shelter. Give it to me.
Everything hot, all that's tight. Women, men, pubescent girls. Never again to finger their curls on their heads, so exquisite. Never again to visit the palace of love. 40 years of living and dying, that's all that's left. 40 years and dead. 40 years, that's all that's left. 40 years of living and dead, that's all that's left. 40 years and dead. 40 years, that's all that's left. Yeah. The work, it is just beginning as my hair it begins thinning. Pleasure is past and all that's dear as friend and foe alike disappear. Never again to visit the palace of love. That's all that's left. 40 years been dead. 40 years, that's all that's left. 40 years of living and dead. That's all that's left. 40 years been dead. 40 years, that's all that's left. The work is just beginning as my hair it begins thinning. Pleasure is past and all that's dear
as friend and foe alike disappear, never again to visit the palace of love.
That's all that's left. 40 years and death. 40 years, that's all that's left. 40 years of living and death. That's all that's left. 40 years and death. 40 years, that's all that's left. 40 years of living and death. That's all that's left. 40 years and death. 40 years, that's all that's left. 40 years of living and death. That's all that's left. 40 years and death. 40 years, that's all that's left, yeah.
Every day, every way, she's all mine. I'm working overtime. Work out. Work out.
Thank you. Saturday night, Palsy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to shoot heroin through the eye. Well, I want it to shine and I want it to rain. I want to get hit by a freight train. I'll be about pull up along back Palsy. I think I got Saturday night Palsy. I want bubble up along back Palsy. Yeah, yeah. I think I got Saturday night Palsy. Guess what? Shoot me before it's too late. I want to be impaled on a 50-foot grate. My VU meter's in the overload. Well, I think my aorta is going to explode. Bebop, balula, balam, bam, Palsy. Yo, I think I got Saturday night Palsy. I want babaloo, bam, balam, bam, Palsy. Yeah, yeah. I think I got Saturday night Palsy. What have I got? Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night Palsy. Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night Palsy. Woo! There's been a subtle shift in foreign policy, yeah. When all I got is Saturday night Palsy. I want to pull my brains out through my nose. Show me to the Wilmone and show me to the bar. I want to jump into a vat of hot tar. Bebop, boola, balam, bam, Palsy. I think I got Saturday night Palsy. I want babaloo, balam, bam, Palsy. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I got Saturday night Palsy. Would you help me? Saturday night. Woo! Saturday night. Saturday night Palsy. Saturday night, yeah. Saturday night. Saturday night Palsy. Doctor. Saturday night. Woo! Saturday night. Saturday night Palsy. Doctor, doctor. Saturday night. Woo! Saturday night. Saturday night Palsy. Elliot shooting the radio, couldn't get rid of the static. Serves him right for being so enigmatic. T.S. Elliot crashed his motor car, snapped the clutch cable. Bet you my youngest daughter could drink him under the table. T.S. Elliot, T.S. Elliot, T.S. Elliot, T.S. Elliot. Oh, Thomas. T.S. Elliot lost his wallet when he went into town. Serves him right for hanging out with the likes of Ezra Pound. T.S. Elliot thinks he's famous because he's a genius. But don't you know I'm ambivalent about the modernist achievement. T.S. Elliot, T.S. Elliot, T.S. Elliot, T.S. Elliot, yeah, T.S. Elliot. Hey girls, are into me. T.S. Elliot, I'm your favorite teacher, baby. T.S. Elliot, he's only a poet. T.S. Elliot, I mean, man, don't you know it, baby? Yeah. Woo!
Tonight, Mr. Elliot. We've come to tell you something. Do anything you like, Mr. Elliot. Say, do I dare eat a peach? And say, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. And say to yourself, I'll become the greatest Anglo-American poet since the war. But there is one thing you should never do. Don't you ever step on my blue suede shoe.
yeah. Well, and your clothes whiter than white. Well, I say, choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Well, I love the adrenaline rush, yeah. The speed and danger draw. Like blowing into my milkshake instead of sucking up the straw. One day I'm gonna go right over the top and keep on blowing, yeah, yeah. Well, after my mom tells me to stop, well, I say, choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Well, choose bad smack. Put Omo in your coat, cold power in your hooter, and drive in your dope. Well, choose bad smack, and don't choose loud. Leave too high, yeah, yeah. Well, and your clothes whiter than white. Well, I say, choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Choose bad smack. Oh yeah, choose bad smack. Well, the ball's in the net, woo! And the run's on the board. I'll be like your sporting heroes and make sure you scored. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We can do this all night. We can do this all night if you like. You're at an exclusive party. Bongo stop. The drinks are on him. The drinks are on him, ladies and gentlemen. The drinks are on him. The drinks are on the Prophets Made from Hot for the Orient, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, great album. Great album. Ladies and gentlemen, we know this is serious, man. We hold you in the greatest of affection. Cause you're a dead set rhythm!
Here we go, kill yourself now. And avoid the rush. Baby, well, kill yourself now. And avoid that rush. Woo-hoo! Well, your life is like a candle lighting your way. A beacon in the darkness, so snuff it right away. Now and avoid the rush, baby. Well, kill yourself now and avoid that rush. Woo! Well, the world is like an oyster. The pearl is inside. A fortune for you, So climb up and die. Yeah, die! Die! D-I-E spells die! Kill yourself now. And avoid the rush. Baby, well, kill yourself now. Avoid that rush. Avoid that rush. Kill yourself now. And avoid the rush. Baby, well, kill yourself now. Yeah. And avoid that rush. Well, bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than no King Tom. I'm in the go-go. Well, I'm telling you right now that there's a guy that I know called Leroy Barassi. Well, Leroy Barassi, he's a personal friend of mine.
One. Just know this. Just. MOUSETRAP!
Thank you.